Yo, what is really good, my dudes? Today is Monday, November 20th, 2017, and we got another RuneScape update for y'all. Today we see the release of the combat pets, so let's get into it. That is right, guys. Combat pets are now here, inspired by and voted on by the players. Now, if you're curious about how to get each pet, we'll go right into that. To get the attack pet, simply train it in combat. To get the strength pet, train strength in combat. To get the range pet, train ranged in combat. To get the magic pet, train magic in combat or use non-combat magic spells. To get defense, use defense in combat. To get constitution, use constitution in combat. To get prayer, train prayer by burying bones, offering on altars, using ectofuntus, cleansing the nexus, cremation, using bone crusher, and cleansing Heffen crystals. And finally, for summoning, use summoning in combat and train summoning via making pouches and scrolls, or giving up charms to the charming imp. The pets are available to all players with the ability to train their respective skills. And while there's no lower limit, your likelihood on rolling a combat pet will increase with your skill level. Along with this update is a bunch of achievements, which don't count towards your rune score, and there are 3 new titles: Jack of Blades, Jack of All Blades, and the illustrious Master of All title for anyone focused around earning all 27 skill-related pets. The name of the first players to win the new titles will be broadcast all over the servers. For the purpose of bureaucracy, Crab the Slayer Gargoyle will be joining the 8 new combat pets, so he's no longer classified as a skilling pet and is now considered a combat pet for purposes regarding the titles. Next up, we have something known as the Premier Club Vault. The opportunity to secure up to 12 months membership at our lowest possible rates and with lots of goodies to boot is coming around again on Friday with the launch of this year's Premier Club. Details of the exciting new package will be released on the day. In the meantime, let's take a trip down to the Premier Club Vault. Premier Club Vault is a new D&D which gives you 1 minute to open as many chests as you can to win rewards. The bigger the chest, the better the prize. It can be accessed through a new portal in the Grand Exchange in Varrock. Members can give it a try for free anytime up until November 30th, after which it would only be available on a monthly basis and reserved to Premier Club Gold members. So if you want to keep taking advantage of the Premier Club Vault, you will need at least Gold membership of the Premier Club when it goes out. So keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, that is it for the main game update. Let's jump into the patch notes and see what we got going on over there. The skeletal horror has now packed up his disco, leaving the environment behind him consistently lit. The shadows on snow have been toned down. Using the mix option on a regular or shiny turtle bowl without the required ingredients will now open the correct Make X category. A redundant pie category has been removed from the Cooking Make X interface. Using the Borrowed Power Wish from Pauline will no longer disconnect the player if using the wrong spellbook. Players who have not read some post-quest dialogue after Shallow Village can now attack Hydrix dragons in the Sunken Pyramid. The Sun Spear item charge tooltip now accurately updates. Regenerate is no longer triggered by Revolution. Revolution now fires combat abilities when stats are boosted. Items will now consistently appear in a Beast of Burden when using the Give Bob items option. The Dungeoneering map will now correctly save in the 3rd interface layout preset. Note, you'll need to save a new preset over preset 3 to fix the issue. And here are some hot fixes that went live throughout the week. Just note that they've already been in game prior to this update, so it's nothing new here. Just quickly pause if you really want to check them out, as they are right here. Anyways, guys, that is it for the main game update, as well as the patch notes. Links to both of those will be down in the description below if you want to go check them out for yourself, should you choose to do so. So go ahead and do that there. And that is it for the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you are not subscribed and you want to stay updated on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I am out. Peace.